everyone. Today I'm going to talk about how language reflects identity, which is one of the no. Sociolinguistics explores how language and society are connected, how we how the way we speak can tell others who we are, where we come from, and how we see the world. I will focus on three aspects: accent and pronunciation, word choice, and code switching. What is sociolinguistics? Sociolinguistics is the study Sociolinguistics studies the relationship between language and society. It examines how social factors like class, gender, age, and region influence the way people speak. For example, we don't talk the same way to our friends as we do to our teachers. This means that our social identity affects our language use, and our language helps express that identity. So, every time we speak, we're not only communicating, we're also showing part of who we are. How does language reflect that identity? The first, the first, uh, the first one is accent and pronunciation. Our accent is one of the most recognizable parts of our identity. It can show where we are from, our region, country, or even social group. For example, an English teacher from London sounds different from one in New York or Australia. Accents are not good or bad. Accents are also carrying social meaning. Sometimes people judge others based on how they speak, which shows that language can reflect and even reinforce social attitudes. But in social linguistics, we emphasize that not accent is better or worse. Every accent is a symbol of cultural identity. Second, we have word choice and expressions. Another way language reflects identity is through vocabulary and expressions. The words we choose often depend on our age, culture, and community. Teenagers, for example, use slang like lit, vibes, or cringe, while adults may not understand or use those terms. In Colombia, people from different regions use words for the same thing. For example, tinto for coffee or guayabo for hangover. These differences show that language connects us to particular social groups and give us a sense of belonging. Finally, we have code switching, which happens when bilinguals or multilingual speakers switch between languages or language varieties. This is very common in countries like Colombia, where English and Spanish sometimes mix. For instance, people might say voy al mall con mis parceros. Code switching isn't a mistake. It's a natural and intelligent strategy to express identity and emotions. Sometimes a speaker switches languages to include others, show respect, or even create humor. It reflects the person's multicultural identity, showing that they belong to more than one linguistic word. To sum up, language is not only a means of communication. It's a mirror or identity. Through accent, vocabulary, and code switching, we show who we are and where we come from. Social linguistics reminds us that all ways of speaking have value and meaning. So next time you hear someone speak differently, remember you're hearing a part of their story. Thank you for listening.